What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let's start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. We say that damn near 1,000 times during these shows. And we say it every time we get on. And speaking of which, we're coming up to 1,000, y'all. And y'all need to hang out with us when we do the 1,000 show. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. What up?
What's up, man?
Man, I'm just trying to let the people know what we gonna do. Yeah,
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, bro. Everything good?
Awesome.
Cool.
It's an awesome day. I'm above the dirt. I got roll call this morning, so I'm good.
Let's go. All of that. Everything you just said, man. We good. We are on Monday, everybody. And you know, a long time ago, I don't know if you remember, Mo, I said that I wasn't going to date these shows. I wasn't going to say we on Monday, we on Tuesday, today is Saturday, whatever. But why not? I'm just saying, why not? Hey, we having fun. We straight. We intentional. You know what I'm saying? We making sure.
Yeah.
We are making sure that we represent each and every day that we're on here. Why? Because we are members of the National Black Radio Hall of Fame. And we do this. We do this. Come on, man.
Yep.
They got to stop. They got to stop messing with us. The baddest is here. There go my best friend, y'all, right there.
Bella.
Yeah, man. She knows. I told her, you know, we had briefly spoke, and I told her, I said, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to see you again. You know, we talked, but, you know, I miss my friend. She says, congratulations. I'm not even going to add Gina because she knows how to do it herself. Oh. Watch this. So watch this. Come on, Gina. Come on. I'm not even going to mess with it. Because you know, if I mess with it, my picture gonna go sideways. Oh, see, that's friends. That's what, come on. I miss you as well. You know this.
See, I wasn't even gonna add myself.
Huh?
I wasn't even gonna add myself.
You gonna wait for me to do the?
Yes, I want to be special like Mo.
Okay, well, go back off. Let me introduce you. Go back off.
Special like Mo.
I want to be special like Mo.
Go back off. I'm gonna introduce you. Come on. Listen to this introduction. Come on. Go off. I'm serious. All right. Hey, man, look.
Mo, Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living or its affiliates.
It's been a great weekend. It has been a great weekend, man, and we back to it. Hey, man, look, you all don't know, the Distinguished Authors Guild is coming up November the 7th on a Friday. And, you know, a lot of authors are now becoming and having their titles as award-winning authors. And that doesn't happen all the time. But you know what? This lady who's been on the show from day one, she's made sure that everybody is getting their just desserts, okay? Everybody, let's give a warm, I mean, I'm talking about all across the country, all across the world.
Hold on.
Go ahead, man. You put yours in.
Hold on. I gotta get to a spot. Hold on for a second.
Okay, go ahead. Take your time. Can I bring her on now? Can I bring her on? You ready?
Set.
Everybody say what's up to Miss Gina Gatson. Miss Gina Gatson Davis. Miss Author Gina, Miss everything. Damn.
Dang. I'm back here like I done went and got a glass of water. Wash my hands.
You hear the applause? Do you hear the applause? Do you hear the applause?
I'll take it.
She wanted it, so she got it. That's what you want. I'm gonna do that every day. I'm gonna take 20 minutes to introduce Gina every day.
Wow, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Thanks for giving me a heads up.
20 damn minutes. Shout out to everybody who tunes in.
Extended applause.
My friend on here, y'all, Bella the Don, she on there. That's my best friend.
What you did something different though. What you do differently?
There's some black in it. It's black in the back. I don't know how that happened. I want to leave it, or can I put the other stuff back up?
You just be pressing. It's a nice little change though.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'll leave it.
Yeah, and you'll figure it out.
No, I got it. I'll leave it. I accidentally pressed it. I see it just leaves background. I could put it back up there, you know, but let's keep it black.
Okay.
Let's keep it black. Let's keep it black. Right on. I'm Michael Evans in Good Times. Right on. Right on. Right. Hey man, tonight is the Relationship Roundtable, where we take it upon ourselves to make sure that your relationship goes well. To make sure your relationship goes well. You know what I mean? We make sure that your relationship goes well.
Yeah, don't hold me to that, y'all. Don't hold me to it.
We're making sure that your life goes well. You don't have to read any books or watch any movies. Watch Dope Living TV Live, man, and we got you. Having said that, let's get it going. So, first question of the night. How can poor communication affect your relationship?
Ooh. Poor communication affect your relationship? It ain't gonna be no relationship if you got poor communication.
Right?
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you can't communicate, the relationship is through. Like they used to say back in the day, it's through.
Frank said, "Am I gonna be old enough for this?" Yeah, man. We're gonna keep it close to NC-17. We're gonna keep it good.
Yeah, that's usually how somebody in a relationship end up cheating. When it's poor communication, they don't feel like they're being heard. They don't feel like they're getting attention from their significant other. Yeah, that's usually what pushes somebody out.
Yeah,
and I think also, man, it's like if you don't have the proper communication, some things can be misunderstood. You know, I mean, it's like you say one thing and they take it another way. A lot of stuff can be misconstrued. So communication is key in a relationship. Communication and truthfulness.
Yeah. Now, can you have a good relationship if the communication is choppy? Like a lot of people communicate differently. They come from different backgrounds.
Yeah, see,
you think the relationship can last?
I think I know. Choppy communication usually leads sooner or later to good communication because of communication happening. And choppy relationships happen because the communication is non-existent. So, I mean,
yeah. Hey, Bruce said that some couples talk every day but still don't communicate.
That's a good one, Bruce.
Good point.
I agree. It's a good point. Talking about everything except for what matters.
So they're just existing. They're just existing with one another. Settling Frank said a closed mouth won't get fed.
Mm-mm. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to explore that one.
I'm going to keep it G. I'm going to keep it G. I'm going to keep it G. But he's right. A closed mouth won't get fed. Girl, what are you doing?
Stop.
I'm stopping right now.
Keeping it PG.
Let's move on. What's the role? You guys are married. We've all had different people in our lives. What's the role of a good mate?
Role.
What's the role?
No. Don't get it twisted. That's where people get it all messed up. A role of a good mate. What the heck?
So maybe it shouldn't be called a role?
It shouldn't be a role.
But don't each person in a relationship have a responsibility, or they carry out a certain position in the relationship?
Yeah, if they happen to be male and female or whatever, you know. My whole thing, when you say role, it kind of like, oh, well, you got to pay the bills and you got to do this, you got to take care of the kids.
Right. That's why I said,
Yeah, that don't fly today. Didn't fly back then neither. So that's why the divorce rate was crazy.
I think I get what you're saying, but I think it's just not worded correctly when you're saying role. Because I was like, yeah, it's a role in all relationships, but you don't look at it as a role. You just do.
No. Yeah, you just take care of business. You know.
Yeah, you just do.
What you trying to say?
My
girl?
role isn't to cook dinner for Robert, but I will cook dinner for Robert.
Why
That's not my role.
We're not mentioning names here. Why do you always got to bring him up?
That's my husband. Why wouldn't I bring him up?
You ain't got to say his name. I understand bringing him up, but his name.
That's a punk.
Yeah, he exists, so it's not like he
Just
does.
call him
exist.
him. Call him mine. Call him
He's
him.
not a him.
All right, look, Bruce said
That's the role right there.
Bruce says a healthy communication means listening to understand, not reply. What do you guys think? I agree with that. Frank says it's no certain role because everyone is different and wants and needs. I feel you on that, bruh. Most definitely.
Right. So, yeah, let's move on to the next question.
Cruz.
Eating.
Hey, man, am I going to have to, Gina, read that last
Dr.
comment.
Love.
Read that last comment. Am I going to have to go off again? Mo, am I going to have to go off again?
What I missed? What we going off on?
Read this comment that just came up. The last one, Gina.
It says, you want to put it up?
No, I don't.
It says here is, say something about my video. Is it like you or not? I don't even understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I try to explain to this gentleman. This is Sharir, y'all. Okay. All right. I try to explain to this gentleman. This is work. If I want you to work, I will give you the work. Never come on this platform. Never come on this platform and talk work. Never. That's the worst way. I should block your ass right now. This is the worst way for me to get my attention. And it's the quickest way to get me not around you, to get me away from you. Cut that shit out, man, for real. Pisses me off.
Is it today is the Monday we putting into the swear box, man? Fuck that shit, man. We don't do that on here, though. I mean, my bad.
I'm just saying, man. Dude knows better than that. Stop that bullshit, man. I can't do it. All right, enough cursing. My bad. I'm done. Okay. What's up, Chris?
Chilling, man. Tired as ever, but chilling.
Yeah, man.
You've been on the move, little brother. You've been on the move.
I'll be there the end of the month.
All right.
No, Frank, he's not a hacker. He's not a hacker.
I'm gonna be there for at least 2 weeks.
Man.
So if we want to do something live while I'm there, let me know.
That's on you.
Right.
Pop in. Pop up.
I'm coming for to talk with Markel and Melton them, but I'm also coming for the Scarface concert, DJ Quick and E40, and then Kevin Hart gonna be there. So I'm coming for both of those.
Not gonna do Kevin Hart.
That's gonna be exciting. But he's
Hey,
funny.
man,
I don't care what nobody say. He's funny.
Y'all shout this gentleman out too, man. Mr. Fluent. One of the first. He's one of the. I call him a pioneer, man. This guy got his own radio station, running network. Good guy, man. Very good guy. Everybody, that's one person you need to know, Mr. Fluent. What's going on, brother? Let's move on to the next question, yeah. This dude threw me off my post here, man. Sharia, stop, dude.
Get back on your
stop,
bro.
I got it.
Hey, what's the hardest part about falling? What's the hardest part about falling in love? What's that?
No, I was about to say, could I ask a question real quick? But you already started with yours, so we're gonna let you get that one out the way first. Come on.
No, we're not. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say something funny, but go ahead. We're gonna answer this question first.
No, I didn't finish the question. Go ahead.
Let's get the joke.
I was just gonna say, in relationships, when people try to get your attention through videos, do it work?
It depends on what kind of video she doing.
I'll just say the same thing. Yes, you can.
Depends on what type of video she doing.
Depends on what she doing in the video and what kind of video she doing.
What if she trying to get you to put the video live on DopelivenTV?
Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
I'm just in low space today. I'm just in this low space today. I'm just gonna stay here though.
Robert. Can you think about Robert?
What's wrong with that?
Robert.
Huh? What's wrong with that?
Next question. It's the relationship roundtable. This ain't the marriage roundtable. Yeah. What's the hardest part about falling in love with somebody?
Falling out of love.
Getting to know them. The dating phase, it's horrible.
The falling in love part is kind of easy. It's really getting past that representative, like we always talk about.
Yeah, and that's getting to know.
That's pretty much. Once you get past that stage and you really know who the person is, it becomes easy.
Yep.
I think for me, I think it's trusting someone. Putting your trust in somebody.
But isn't that's still getting to know them?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. That's the hard part.
What I changed is I let them start off 100%. So it's up for them to keep it. So whatever you tell me in the beginning, I'll flow with it. But they always need to know that I'm a great listener. And if the second or third conversation you say something different than you said in the first conversation, that meter starts going down. And once that meter gets to a certain point, you don't hear from me no more.
Dang, man. That's
hard. I mean, I start off with 100%. So
yeah,
I had to change it. I used to be like, you had to gain my trust.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah. So I start off with the trust factor, and it's up to you to keep.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm thrown off right now. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, hold on. I'm coming.
Chris.
I'm coming.
Let me ask this question while we're waiting on him while he's sexting.
Okay. No, I'm not sexting.
Let me get a video on. Come on.
Let's go. Let me ask this question. Do you change what you call your mate when you guys are angry or in an argument? Do you change what you call them?
What you mean? Like, do you call them their name?
Baby.
If you're always calling her baby or honey when you get when you're arguing or you're mad, do you change that or is she still baby?
Call her name.
It's her first, middle, and last name.
That's Chris, just like There you go. The whole
It's a-
government name.
The whole name. It's the whole name. But no, I don't ever get to the point where like it becomes disrespectful. Only time it becomes to that if I'm over it and I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah.
And at the age I am, I'm all about peace, so I don't even do it.
What about you, Mo?
We go from baby to Mary Ann, you know what I mean?
I think that's coming across the board. Robert always say, I always know when you mad at me because you always say my whole name.
Robert Davis.
Growing up, that's how I knew I was in trouble because my mother used to say my first middle last name.
Yep.
I'm like, dang. I'm thinking like, what did I do?
Right. You going through the back of your mind. What did I do wrong?
Only thing you can think of is that belt. That's what you think about going up them steps.
I mean, that's the second thing because I'm thinking about I'm getting my story together.
Especially if you done caught up in your mind what you done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's kind of...
My mom was a gangster with that belt. She didn't play.
Oh man.
Reach out and touch you. I don't know where the belt came from. It just appeared.
It wasn't no just belt.
Me,
Wooden spoon, slipper, anything that she could throw that's close by her. It was everything.
That's them old school mamas. That's those old school mamas. Well, you better learn how to duck.
The Hot Wheel racetrack. You remember the Hot Wheel flexible joint?
What's so crazy about that, Chris? Every year we
I got a whooping with one of those on my birthday. I'd never forget it. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Birthday.
And we asked for one every
birthday. I was acting so much of an ass on my birthday. They told me, my mama told me up with that. And that's when I first got that wood. And that's what I got for my birthday. Between that and the big, what they used to call it, the big bat, the red bat with the ball on top.
Bam bat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you should have heard that. Boom, boom, boom.
In my 20s, I wanted to go back and sue all them companies because they were just creating weapons for our parents to beat us with.
Hey, we probably could sue them.
I got trauma. We can do
it. Big bam back no more. Hot Wheel tracks. Oh damn! I told you we asked for one every Christmas, a Hot Wheel track, and get our ass whooped.
Y'all
went back to asking for it.
Y'all went back to y'all youth, and the question was about y'all grown up shit. I mean, what?
No. What happened was we was like, what we call it. So I was like, when I hit my first, middle, and last name, I know I'm in trouble. It goes back to when my mama used to do it when I was growing up. Right. That's how we got it.
Then y'all start talking about Hot Wheels tracks and all of that stuff.
Hey, look, it's just
that's that PTSD.
Hey,
you have flashbacks.
It is because I only got a whooping once by my grandmother, and I was like, this lady crazy. I'm not messing with her. She had me go get 3 switches. She basically intertwined them mugs, wet it, and put it in the oven. I was like, I ain't messing with you ever again in life.
I know Richard Pryor used to say, I brought a switch up there. My mama went out there, got the branch, and brought it back in. I tried to make one this big. He went out there and got the branch.
My father, I used to think he was a superhero, man, because I swear he went all the way to the top of the tree to get that great switch and come back down. I saw him like this.
The top of the tree.
She laughing all. She didn't get no whoopings. That's why. See,
man, I tried my best not to. My best not to, boy.
Between that and the towel pop, you know how you get popped with the towel? You wet the end. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Don't put nothing in my mama's head. She gonna come in tomorrow and be like, "Oh, I forgot to whip you with this one with the towel. Come on over here."
All of this would be good for this. I'm doing a documentary right now. I was doing it for the block, but now I think I'm gonna call it Growing Up in Gary. I mean,
I want to be a part of.
Get everybody's comments because I was just talking about the 90-something kids that was on our few blocks, but anyway, because they was doing it back then, man, and they were just popping out babies with nothing.
Hey, G, during that time, you got 3 whoopings before you even made it to the house to get the whooping you was supposed to.
Man.
Sure did.
Yep.
All right, let's
There
hey,
be no
relationship
aunties and
roundtable.
uncles on that block.
Let's get another question. What's the one thing you want your mate to do better than anybody else you've ever met?
Getting some. Give me
Nah, she already done it, so
Did
that's why I'm
you
here.
just say that song, Getting Some?
Yes, he did. He started singing the song.
I want her to do it better.
Heard that song, Gina?
Hey, look, I don't want to think about nobody else but you.
I've been married for 30 years, so what do you think?
Hey, look,
I ain't been married for 30 years for nothing.
I can't touch that because man's family. I can't even touch it. I can't even sing the song. So I'm just gonna let you have that.
What do I want my mate to do better than anybody else I've ever met? It's a hard question.
It's a hard question because I don't compare. I don't compare.
But it's only one answer. But it's only one answer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. You got to.
It's everything.
X-rated answer right
It's
here.
everything. It's everything. That's the only answer you can give.
No, it's X-rated for me.
If you get down any further, you're gonna get in trouble.
Hey, look, the way Greg talked earlier, we good, man. We got a couple sweat bombs we can put out there.
I was just mad, man. I gotta apologize to y'all, man, because I was, if you tell somebody, see, this is masterclass right now on anger. If you tell somebody don't, and they do,
yeah,
you're gonna get cussed out. All right.
I mean, you know what we do? We make an example.
Trying to be nice though, bro, and it's like you be nice because I could have blocked this cat a long time ago, but
do we know the person?
I think he's a very talented and
no, Greg.
You coming in and out on my end.
We don't know the person.
Coming in and out.
Greg knows him.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. It's probably me. All right, now speak. Go ahead.
It's you.
No, I was just asking, did we know the person? That's all.
Indirectly. He knows him indirectly.
Got you.
Hold on.
Yeah, he having issues again. I was ready for the next question. Bring it on.
All right, Jenny, you got the next question queued up.
Nah, he don't give me the questions. Those are my own questions that come off the top of my head.
I had a couple of them that I had actually wrote down, but I left the paper over here. Hold on for a second.
You can remember them. One or two of them.
I got a question. Well,
go ahead.
I do have a question. In a relationship, and Gina, this is mainly for you. Okay. In your relationship, if Robert at 2 a.m. told you was hungry, would you get up and cook him a meal?
Heck yeah.
That's why you my sister. You got most women that'll say no.
I would. Because if I asked him to go out at 2 a.m. and get me some ice cream, he would.
Yeah.
That guy's going to say they go both ways.
The only reason I asked that question because when it comes to women, it's a when it comes to women is mainly a their answer is predicated on how they feel. But when it comes to a man, he has to do it because, like, if you ask women that question, some gonna say yes, some gonna say no. But if you change the question up and said it was an intruder that broke in the house, should the man go down there and see what's going on? Every woman would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he should. But you know what, Chris?
That's why you have your partners with you.
Yep.
Smith and Wesson.
You know, the thing with that question, it really depends on the type of relationship you're in. Because a woman may feel like I'm not going to do it if he is not reciprocating. If he wouldn't do something like that for you, Most women not going to do that for the man.
That is true.
But why does it have to be on conditions though? Why doesn't it just have to be, even if he wouldn't do it for you, why wouldn't it do it because you're that type of person?
Well,
go ahead, Mom.
I was just going to answer part of it. Most of the time, if a woman would do that for you, she already know that you done it before for her. So
right.
I mean, it kind of don't really, you know.
Yeah, I don't even look
Most
at it
people
as
that don't do that in their relationship not gonna do it. You know, they don't.
I don't look at it as conditional. I look at it as
because you want.
You know, yeah, you're gonna. He satisfies you. You satisfy him.
Yep.
And a lot of times in a relationship is a wall there because one person may be doing more than the other person.
Or they bring him back.
She may constantly get up and cook for him at 2 a.m. or, do this, that, and the other, and he does nothing. Eventually, she's going to start putting up walls and she's going to stop doing those things.
Yeah.
But isn't that where communication should come into play?
Should.
Absolutely.
Before you put walls up, shouldn't you bring it to his attention? Anytime you want something to eat, I go do it.
Well, you know what? That shouldn't even have to be a discussion.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't.
Because guess what? All of this should be established at the beginning of the relationship. Because if I don't get up and cook, then you shouldn't even expect me to get up at 2 a.m. and cook for you.
Exactly.
If I don't even cook, and I wasn't cooking when you met me.
How you gonna get pissed off about a bologna sandwich you wasn't getting before?
Exactly. There you go. So it all starts in the very beginning of the relationship.
So let me ask this question.
And whatever you allow him to do or he allows her to do is going to continue along.
Let me ask this question. What? No, let me finish. I'm sorry. Have you ever kept a secret? Have you ever kept a secret from your mate?
Say that again.
Have you ever kept a secret from your mate because you were afraid of how they would react?
In my younger years, yes.
Yeah.
Now I've learned to deal with the consequences of the truth instead of try to babysit a lie.
Ooh, that's deep. That's real deep.
But you know what?
Ain't nothing worse.
Go ahead, Mom.
Ain't nothing worse
than babysitting a lie.
Yeah, you ain't lying. But you know what, bro? I know some folk that got some lies. I know some folks that's got some lies in their relationship. You know that, dude, if they told them, they'd be busted up bad. You know.
I've never lied in my relationships because you got to. I mean, if the truth hurts, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with the truth. So it's no sense in lying about it.
That is the truth.
I've always felt like you tell the truth and deal with the consequences.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be no consequences if they know you. If they know the way you communicate and you tell them the truth all the time, shouldn't be no consequences. It should not. And
it shouldn't be a truth that deserves any type of major repercussions.
Right.
It should be truth that y'all can talk about. Because if you're in a position where you got a truth that you telling and that results to major repercussions, y'all shouldn't be together.
Right. And that's something I always say. Think about the things that you do and the consequences it's going to bring. If you do that, you don't have to worry about all those repercussions. If you go out and cheat, you have to think about, what is this going to do to my relationship? Is this somebody I want to lose? You just think about those consequences. You think about the consequences of your actions, and you don't have to worry about all that.
Exactly.
But it all depends on how deep you are into the relationship.
That's the key.
Also, because it can be a situation in a relationship that you're looking for an out. You can be looking for an out in a relationship.
That's a good point.
That's a hell of a way to
No,
get out, I guess.
man,
You know?
I've been in relationships. I was looking for them to do that one thing.
So you can get up out of there.
One thing.
But that
And
brings
then
me
it
to the
didn't have
next.
to be that
That brings me
serious.
to the next
If
question.
he put that cigarette in his mouth one more time.
Have you ever thought about leaving a relationship? And if so, what stopped you?
Say what?
Have you
Say that one more time.
Have you ever thought about leaving a relationship? And if so, what stopped you?
No.
What stopped me from leaving a relationship? Nothing. I left.
I've never. I've been married for 30-something years, so.
You ever thought about leaving?
Hey, Mo, that's gonna be your answer every time. I've been married for 30-something years.
Well, no, last year was 36. Last year was 36.
It's the truth.
Most I ain't had in my game.
But the thing about it is, I did give it many chances to correct itself before I actually left. But at the age I am now, and the peace I'm at now, I'll be like, I'm out. I ain't got time to deal with this. I choose my peace over anything.
Right.
Hey, Bruce says it's staying silent to keep peace, the beginning of the end. I think it's
It is. That's true. But the thing about it is, you ain't got to stay silent. Just get up out of there. You can still talk. It's like Debo. When he come around, I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again.
There is a way to communicate without shutting your mouth up and just not gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to communicate with that person and get your point across without shutting down.
I've never understood people in relationships that can be quiet, don't talk to each other for months, and still be under the same roof. I don't
I
understand.
don't know how that happens. I can't do it.
I can't do it for 2 minutes. You walk up there and you used to go like that, petting on the booty or something, or you might go by there and you might have kissed or something, and now you ain't saying nothing.
Right.
Hey,
that right.
Some folks will tell $100 worth of lies when only $1 worth of truth will do.
Ooh.
Iran.
You know, women can tell when you mad at them because they be purposely bending over in the refrigerator, knowing you're gonna smack them. The one time you don't do it, it's an argument.
wait, Chris. You sit in the chair in the bedroom, and she just got to get something on your side of the room and bend over in front of you.
Right. I'm like, look, you ain't never put nothing on this side of the bed ever in your life.
Wait. Or go take a shower, then come out the shower butt ass naked.
Right. Talking about I'm looking for a towel. I'm looking for a towel, and there's a big ass towel on the back of the door.
What the hell? You want to? What the hell?
Hey, Mo.
Let's stop arguing real quick. I know that.
Hey, Mo.
Yo.
So you got 37 years under your belt, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Gina, you got a couple right
37,
now.
37?
That's 7.
Gina, you got 7 years under your
It'll be
belt,
8.
right?
It'll be 8 next week, y'all.
Okay, so if somebody told you that you act a lot like your partner, would you be offended?
No.
You know what? That's common though. I mean, most people that have been together a long time, they pick up each other's ways.
But
that's an old wives' tale. Come on now.
What?
No, it's not.
That's true. Look, I didn't know people. Look, my grandparents used to be the same way. Every time my grandfather used to sit down and watch the Bears game, she come sit on the couch right next to him. At the exact same time, they'll put that left leg over that right leg and have a beer in their hand. At the exact same time, I was like, "Yo, y'all been together too long."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What couple that's been that we all know graduated with us, went to school with us, that you look at them now and they look like they've been together for 100 years. The Dixons.
I know. But they are, I guess, I'm not gonna say nothing. Let me leave that alone. Bruce says she's mad at me in her dream. I apologize in real life. That's love.
No,
Damn.
Look. Who was
Dang. That's a
that was Bruce.
connection. That's a real
Bruce,
connection.
yeah, that was Bruce
That
Logan.
was Bruce. Hey, family, I love you, big bro. That hey, look, I don't like to call nobody insane, but that's insanity. You get mad at me over a dream. I got to
He
check
said
you out
in
first.
his dream. In his
Oh,
dream.
in his dream or in her dream?
In her
Yeah,
dream.
he's
Oh yeah,
mad.
no, I feel you. I feel you. I've done that before too. I see what you're saying,
He's
Bruce.
mad
I
at
see
her
what
in
you're
her
saying.
dream. She's mad at me in her dream.
No, that's what I'm saying. If she mad at, I'm like,
Uh,
if she mad at me in her dream and wake up with an attitude with me for something that happened in her dream,
ooh.
yeah, no, I can't pass that. Now, if it was in my dream and I did something wrong,
I must admit, my wife has done that.
Wow.
well, let me ask you this, Mo. If it happened before, did she wake you up with a slap?
No.
No.
What happened was,
That mean it wasn't that bad for her to be upset with you.
we got down to
Hey,
the breakfast
with me,
and we
she
started
was
talking
mad.
about. She said, "You know, I dreamed about you did X, Y, Z, and it had something to do with me cheating or something." And you know, she was
In the dream?
pissed off at me in her dream that I cheated on
Hey,
her.
look.
And
You gotta be like,
I gave her this look first. I was like, I had my mouth open. I was like, "Really, babe, for real?" And
you
I
gotta.
started.
Like, but I didn't do it.
Hey, look, Mo, your reply should have been, look, baby, I can't even get the GTD in my dream. How can I get it in your?
Hey, man, she
Hey,
was
look,
mad at
every
me.
time I'm about to get the GTD in my dream, I wake up.
Mo should have pulled the R. Kelly. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Mine was mad at me in real life.
I got up and went to
told
the
me the
bathroom. I
next
went to
day
pee.
that I apologized to her in her dream.
Mm.
I said, no, I didn't. She was mad at me in real life. Okay, we arguing. She mad at me, and then we you know, you go to bed, and she woke up and said, you know, I dreamed that you apologized to me. Okay.
And what you said? Hey, look, G, I already know your apology. Yeah, for sure, that was legit. I don't apologize for nothing.
Find out what I say.
I just said, okay, take that then. Okay, because
right.
we solved nothing. All right. Somebody said, plenty much love to Dope Living family.
Thank you. That's my baby.
Yeah. Okay.
That's baby. He baby right now.
Okay.
He said,
That's good. That's your baby, Gina. That's your baby. That's your baby, Gina.
That's my baby.
Yeah. You change his diapers.
No, that not that kind of baby.
Not
that kind of baby.
You don't give him the breast milk. The breast milk. The breast milk. Dope Living TV Live. The views are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live. Are you truly fulfilled, or are you less lonely in your relationship?
Oh, I thought there was more to the. Oh, what's the question? Are you truly fulfilled,
or are you less lonely in your relationship?
I'm truly fulfilled. Now I ain't never been lonely. So in my relationship.
Well, you got 37 years. We can't base our question on you. It's 37 years. You can't base it on you. Hey, 7 years, 7, 8 years. Are you truly fulfilled with Robert Davis, Plenty Much Love to the Dope Living family? Or are you less lonely?
No, I'm fulfilled.
You're just saying that because he's listening.
You could ask me that if
Robert,
you
are you okay, watch his answer. Robert, are you fulfilled in your relationship, or are you just less lonely? You just got Gina because you was feeling lonely.
What?
Please answer the question. Please answer the question, Robert. Please answer the question. We want to know.
I don't think he was lonely.
I didn't ask you.
I wasn't lonely.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking for love.
You answered.
I wasn't even looking for a relationship.
You was working Panub in all the wrong places. Byron said no diapers at the current time, but depends could possibly be in the future.
Damn. What?
Robert didn't answer the question,
to that point.
Robert at work. Question, so I think Robert was just less lonely. He didn't answer the question. Anyway, it is 15 minutes before. You know, we got a lot of stuff that's going on in our lives that we want to share with you. And we're gonna start off with Chris because he keep wearing suits now. So go ahead, man.
Mhm.
Tell everybody what's going on with you, bro. As
And
much
I've been
as
on,
much as much as you can tell.
right. I've been on Dope Living TV every Tuesday through Thursday with a suit on. Now I'm wearing suits now.
I know. I was
No,
going to say,
you
you've
actually
been wearing suits.
you missed a couple of weeks. What you been doing those couple of weeks you missed?
Man, I've been trying to help people, help the unfortunate, help the inner cities, help the school systems, help homelessness, vets, all of that. So went out to DC with my cousin, and we got a lot of stuff accomplished. Pretty much on the same scale of what Duke Tanner is doing and Michael Harris is doing in their cities, and what Duke want to do in Gary and the system stuff that he has. So basically trying to make a change, man, and a lot has to do with Vegas and Gary and Vegas. That's pretty my main concerns right now. So
And everybody that's watching, you got to understand that everybody that on this panel is from the same city, same state. We're all from Gary, Indiana. So we definitely, you're going to hear Gary a lot on this show, because we definitely, number one, we support our city. I don't care how large we get, we support our city, either verbally or personally. But we also are going to always rep it. I don't care. I've been repping Gary, even though they didn't do me well back in the day. I still rep them, because that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't throw that in there.
and what I always tell people, Gary and Indiana are two different places.
That's right. Gary's a
I
whole
tell
nother.
people that all the time. I tell people don't understand me when I said Gary and Indiana are two different places.
Yep,
People was
yep.
like, "You ain't happy the Pacers in the championship?" I was like, "I'm happy for them as Indiana, but in Gary, hey, look, we Chicago, where I'm from.
Right.
we didn't get Coach and
Exactly.
Pacers games unless it was CBS.
All right,
Exactly.
I'm a Pacers fan, y'all.
Oh, that is ridiculous. How you become a Pacer fan? Please tell me.
Well, I'm actually a New England fan, but Pacers are my second choice.
Okay,
They
but
always
how did you become a Pacers fan?
I don't know. I really transitioned when the players started moving. They started moving players around. I was a diehard Raiders fan back in the day. I love those thugs. I did. But then when they started moving the players around, and I moved over to New England. And then, once they got out, then I had to choose another team. So
Then they
I
moved
chose
it to a whole
Pacers.
nother city.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is we never got those games growing up, and it was Bulls, Bears, Cubs, White Sox, Blackhawks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came to basketball, particular, was never a Pacers fan. I actually became a Colts fan when the Colts and the Bears played in the 06 Super Bowl. I had commitment issues because I'm a diehard Bears fan, but I'm in the state of Indiana. So that's when I further discovered that Gary and Indiana are two different places.
What bro doing? Well, let me talk about what I'm doing. So I'll go next. You guys, November 7th, Distinguished Authors Guild. Come on out. We will be at Theater 47 in Park Forest, Illinois. Now, registration has closed. So if you didn't get your book in, you're going to have to wait till 2026. But you know what? We have a lot of great authors who have submitted their books, books of all genre. We have fiction, journals, poetry, mystery. So whatever kind of book you have, if you're done writing it and it's published by 2026, come on and join the Distinguished Authors Guild community. Now you're going to see a lot of the authors out here on social media, because not only give them accolades for the hard work that they do, that they put in, but we also promote their platform. We promote the authors and their books, and we get them in front of as many audiences as we can get them in front of. So now you're going to see a lot of them out there, just getting their books promoted. So come on out November 7th. Tickets will be on sale in about 3 weeks. So you'll be able to come out and join the festivities. We'll have live music. We have a champagne gala. This year, you guys, we will have food. We will have a food vendor this year. So it's going to just be full of everything: fun, food, laughter, and love.
Yeah, Donnell
This is
Jones will be there.
Yeah.
Stretch Naughty by Nature be there. What's his name? Kim gonna be there. Everybody gonna be there, y'all. So make sure
is this year 7?
6.
November 7th.
No, I said is this year 7
6.
of that?
Yeah, this is the 6th year. Year number 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
And of course, I'll be there too. That's
the most important thing right there. Mo will be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yes. Mo and Marianne. I always love to have them.
He didn't say Marianne was coming. He said Mo would be there.
She coming.
Marianne coming too. He not coming without her.
Yeah.
If he did, I'm gonna make him go back home and get her.
Woo! I tell you, I wish a plane would land in that mug somewhere where you can just get off the plane and come on in. You know, other than Chicago, because it's actually farther, to that spot, from Chicago O'Hara than it is from where we're at.
Well, you can't fly in the Midway?
Huh?
You can't fly in the Midway?
I probably could, yeah. I have to find
Yeah,
out.
that might be
Because I'm gonna tell you that drive is a mug. But see, I have to rent a car and all that stuff. So, I mean, I'd be better off driving. My car don't use no
What
gas.
is that? 6 hours, Mo?
8.
8 hours? That's not a bad drive.
It's long enough. Time you get there, you through. So,
because it's what 10 hours. How far are you from Memphis, Mo?
4 hours.
4 hours, so it's 12 hours from Gary to
Memphis. Yeah, roughly. Well, actually, not. If you cut down the Purchase Parkway to get to Memphis,
got you.
So, but yeah, I mean, I can't wait to November. But talking about tonight, again, I think Greg started out with communication and probably ended with no communication. We all know that that's one of our things at Dope Living TV. If you don't communicate in your relationship, you're asking for it, period. Especially if it starts off like that. I mean, the biggest thing is knowing who you are with as much as possible at the beginning. So as that relationship goes on, you won't have no problem growing, because you get to know them better and better. And like little brother say, you started out with 100. If you ended with 100 later on, you're good. So again, that's Dope Living TV.
Hey,
You
Mo.
know what's something I found out, Chris? I didn't know Dana Evans was playing in Vegas.
Yeah, she made the Aces team.
Yeah, they're going another Gary night.
Yeah, that's
represent Gary.
What you call it? A Gary night.
Gary night.
That sound. Hey, look, Jenny. That sounds worse. That sounds worse than Indiana.
He said Gary night. Wow.
That's why they couldn't break up. They just say Hoosier.
Right.
Hoosier. Okay, they go another Hoosier, but they gotta know she's from Gary though, y'all.
In Nashville, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg just opened up their line.
Yeah, it's up already. I ain't been to it yet. I want to check it out. But see, what I would like to do is try to get some promotions up in the joint. I know they got all kind of connections. I'm talking about local, plug into the act. So, in the surrounding area, even pull something up there from the G. So, I'm gonna see what's going on down there. My son actually, he's got to connect so he could get in, get to the seat, to the VIP seat. So,
okay.
Hey, man, Trap 48 is coming out real soon, y'all. From the Brave Film family, Trap 48 is coming out. I'm trying to get us a premiere. Either they send me something that we can premiere it on here, or whatever. But I'm trying to do something with Brave Film so that we can show you guys what they have to offer. Trap 48 is gonna be nice. What's up, Terrell? He said, "Hey, Gina and fellows, Gina, what books have you authored, and where can I find and or purchase any of them at?"
Oh, Alpha's Adventure. They're all on Amazon. I'll send you the link, or you can get it from the website.
Yeah, send Terrell to live. Terrell always supports. So I mean, Terrell rich.
Yep,
He got
definitely.
Does.
Hey, did y'all see Marcus still? Marcus Chapman.
Who?
Marcus Chapman. GCI.
MC Marcus Chapman.
Yeah,
What
he's
he
got
do?
his book that came out. It's
okay.
basically history stuff, music history. You know,
Let me get Marcus back on here.
Yeah, you need to get him on here and talk about that. That seemed like the
Yeah, I've been
I
hearing
like
his name a lot lately.
that catalog. Well, you know, he's been doing the TV One narrating and stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we had him on before.
Yeah, we did. We didn't have him on twice.
Yeah, we had him on twice.
Yep.
So definitely, man. I was looking at a Jasmine Guy. Jasmine Guy, man. She was beautiful back in the day, but right now,
I saw that interview.
woo.
I saw what you saw. Who was she on with? She was on it was it a news station?
It was on a news station, but dog, man, look like a mousetrap slapped in the face.
Stop
man.
it! Stop it!
Oh man,
She's still pretty, but you know.
no, she isn't.
Let's not go there. Let's not go. She's pretty on the inside.
Yeah, she probably
He's
is.
still what?
She's pretty on the inside.
And you know, she married a graduate of Westside High School.
Yeah. Duckett. What was his first
Terrence
name?
Duckett. One on the
Terrence
basketball
Duckett.
team.
Yep. They
Who?
divorced.
Who, Jasmine Guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She married somebody from Gary.
Got a beautiful daughter.
They have a daughter together.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was my comment that was my final comment.
Great.
That cannot be your final comment.
Great.
That's a dope comment. I like that.
Great.
Begin with negativity, end with negativity. I like that.
Dang, man. I ain't negative. What you say, Mo? Everybody went out.
You said Jasmine Guy. Y'all seen Jasmine Guy and you froze.
No, I froze too. I was like, no, I take that back. I froze when Jenna said she still look good. I was like,
Nah, man. Hey, Terrell. There you go, bro. Get them Alpha's Adventure books. Terrell, come out if you get a chance. I know you're all in Texas, man. Come out if you get a chance. I'd love to see you, number one, brother. But come back and come to the Distinguished Authors Guild, man. It's gonna award show. It's gonna be real nice.
Yes.
All right. And make sure, y'all, man. Look, this is actually going very well. Thank you to a few people, Bruce, Rachel. I appreciate y'all. But man, y'all go get y'all shirts, man. I appreciate it. All right, y'all been doing a good, man, and it's some other, I got some other. It's more styles than just those three, man. We got them out there, okay? We got the sweatshirts going on. We got all of that, man. All right, so come through,
real nice.
get DM me, make it happen. We got a lot of stuff ready. We're ready to start producing this Saturday. I told y'all 2 weeks. This Saturday we're ready to roll, man. So get that Dope Living gear, become a part of the culture. Thank you, Gina. Become a part of the culture. Hang out with us, all right?
Yeah,
man. You don't have to wear those colors to the Distinguished Authors Guild. Wear a Dope Living t-shirt. And you'll be fine.
No t-shirts.
Wear a Dope Living t-shirt, you get in free.
The black tie event.
Hey, big bro, that means you make the Dope Living t-shirt with the black tie on and then the tuxedo front.
I can do that.
No, those are ugly.
And look, and you can get real creative and just get a whole one piece like a Carhartt and then put it with the.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Bruce summed it all up. He said, "It's got all the shade from your last fight, the silent treatment, the I'm not mad lie, and enough side-eye to power solar from farm, but zero stress. Comfy enough to nap in the argument and savage enough to remind him who's really winning. Slide into my DMs. Get your first show Dope Living t-shirt before the next We Need to Talk moment hits. Yes, sir. Make it happen. Hey, man, we got to get out of here tomorrow. We'll be here. It'll be more. It won't be a lot of negativity, y'all. Okay, but this wasn't negative. We were trying to help the people get their relationships right, and I think we did a great job of doing that.
Yes, we did.
No comment.
No comment. But we always have to say the views that are expressed on. Hey man, before I say that, I saw a picture of Tia Mowry. You know the twins, Tia and Tamara?
Yep.
I don't know why she must have been drunk. I don't know why she did it, but she had on this like bikini and she was taking a picture. Man, she looked like an old lady from the waist down, for real.
Mm.
It was
Who? Who was that?
Tia Mowry.
Oh, the twin.
Yeah, man, she looked bad.
They look better than
The Olsen
I
twins.
mean, the Olsen twins. That's their name.
Ooh boy, I'm gonna have a picture of both of them tomorrow. I'm gonna have a picture of the Olsen twins. The
What
Olsen
about
twins.
the twins you used to play all the time? The two twins used to play all the time.
I wonder where they at.
Yeah.
But the Olsen
They're
twins,
grown now. They're grown.
the Olsen twins look like sea hags. I mean, they just.
I know one of them do.
It.
They do, Gina. They look like sea hags.
it.
Okay, Jasmine guy, I'm sorry, you all right, but okay, the Olsen twins look like sea hags. All right.
The Olsen twins and Jasmine Guy look like triplets.
Oh damn.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. This is Dope Living TV Live. We definitely will see you guys tomorrow. If Lord wills, okay. Or if the censors don't take us off, we'll definitely be Jasmine Guy.
They kind of look like it.
Wow. Terrible. I'm gonna have to talk to y'all behind stage.
This is Dope Living TV Live, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace. Oops.